Whew. Oh, good morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, end of October here in Kolonia at the old Polish farm. Yeah, we were able to open our winery in the middle of October, so we've accomplished that. We're getting close to doing everything that we want to do here in Kolonia at the old Polish farm. I think one of the last things I want to make sure that we do get to do is to prune the grapevines. So I think that's going to be in November. So what I've still got La Divisa, which is the light. This is their light roast offering. They offer a light, a medium, and a dark roast. And I think they also have like a family reserve thing. So I said I was going to figure out where their farm was. This is coffee beans that are from a single source, not just a region, but a single farm. And their finca, I can't remember what it was called, the Pearl of something. Fresno, was it? Well, it's in Fresno, which is in Tolima. How do I describe it? If you leave out of Bogota and you go west, but not kind of southwest towards Ibagué, but kind of a northwest, you'll kind of climb out of the eastern Andes range, sort of. You'll descend down into the Magdalena River Valley, and then as you're climbing back up in the central range, you'd come up on Fresno on your way to like Manizales and Pereira and stuff. Anyway, good coffee. This drip coffee maker that I have probably doesn't do the best to highlight the flavors of this coffee. This is probably more suited to a pour over or a French press type situation. But it's still good. So good. Let's get to farming. I'm pretty sure we're going to have good weather today. I've got to think about what I need to get in my fields. I think I got a lot of plowing that's going to need to happen. I don't like... Oh, let's get that light, right? I didn't get it, did I? No. There's grass to cut around the vines, too. I don't know if we can get to that. I think I mixed up a bit of feed, so the cows should be fine for a little while. I tried to get ahead a little bit, so I think for the first time we'll probably actually see the feed in the green, maybe. I also got this so full of straw right now for bedding. I don't know how much is left in that bale, a little bit. So yeah, let's see. How you doing, ladies? So yeah, the feed's in the green. We got, what, nearly 40,000 liters of total mixed ration in there. The straw, well, that's interesting. Why isn't it taking the remainder of that straw? I'm not sure. And how did I close the door? I don't know. So let's see, what are we gonna do here? Let's open that. Let's open that. And open that. Let's get the T25 out. Let's pick that straw bale up. Not in first person. Lights go out. 39 liters. It should take that soon. I think that's fine. Pull this right back in. How much milk did I have? I looked without seeing. I was looking at other things. I know I should have at least one tank to take. I got some milk over at the other farm. I don't know if it's enough to... I guess I could go get all of it from over there and then top it off here, and it might give me a second tank. I don't know. That's what we'll do, though. So let's go ahead and fill that up. And 2 tanks of milk up to the dairy. Let's go. Alrighty. Okay, so milk's been taken up to the dairy, can get processed. There was some concern raised about the positioning of this trailer, that it might be blocking the spawn point for our greenhouse here. Might be a valid concern, but I don't know if it's tried to spawn anything yet. Yeah, so our tomatoes are at 480, our lettuce is at 490. I think it's fine. We'll keep an eye on it, though. A lot of times, if you're blocking the spawn point, you'll get like a message saying no room to spawn more pallets. But probably not until it's ready to spawn, so we'll see. We'll check back later in the day. Or we'll just move it. This field needs to get plowed. That grass needs to be cut. I don't think I can have a worker do either of those tasks. Eggs. Honey. We take the stone picker over to the cornfield that we plowed. There's fields over there that need to be plowed too. I've got to get... If I can get winter wheat drilled today, it might be ready to harvest in July. Otherwise, it's gonna have to wait till August. I don't know. think what I'll do, I'm gonna take the stone picker over to the other field, or to the other farm. And then I'll come back here with the plow. Or should I have a worker try and plow it with the... That's an idea. Do you think it would work? Let me go grab that T30. Hang on. We're gonna have enough room. Probably not. What I'm thinking is if I get a worker with the T30 to plow this field, I can go over and plow the other one with the, can I get to that? Yep. This might be wishful thinking on my part, but you know what? Doesn't hurt to try it. We can pay the worker to do it. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Got Miss Nebraska Jim in there. Because if she's able to plow this field for us, that helps us out a lot. Because then that's one less thing we have to do. And we'll have to cut that grass ourselves, but if she could do this without too much problems, I mean, I know there's stuff that's in the way, make it a little challenging, but I think, that's one way to do it. Maybe. They do weird stuff, the workers. What are you gonna do? You gonna back all the way up? What happened? Oh my. Alright, you're not done. It's like, heck with it, I'm done. Alright. think it's obvious she does not want to plow this field for us. And I suppose that's okay. That's the way she feels about it. We'll see if someone else will do it for us. Perhaps this guy. I don't even want to watch it, but kind of have to. What are you gonna do? When it gets to the other end. Yeah, I think that's wishful thinking. They're not going to do it for us. Sort of like what happened in the potato field. Just didn't work for us. I don't know why that is. Need a bigger plow. What I need. Where am I going? I am going, yeah. I'm going the other side of the railroad track, so let's get over there. Party road. Nice. No train. Yeah, I didn't get too far on compacting silage last night. It got dark. It just, I got tired. I was trying to clean it up. There's a little bit of silage in the one bunker, or compacting shaft. I couldn't get it with the bucket on the T25. I'm going to head up there with the shovel and see if I can pick it up with the shovel. Yeah, I think I'm on the other side of this. What are these, sunflowers? And then I got trees on which side? The right side of the field. So I'll do this side first, turn over to a worker. Should not take long. Fire this up, drop it down. Let me pull up my little mini map there. Head up the hill. I don't know if I'll fill this stone picker doing this. I might, actually. So I should probably stay close here. I was thinking I could go back and plow the other field, but oh man, it's gonna be half full by the time we get up to the top. I am tempted to try something. I wonder if I could send a worker to go get rid of the stones and come back. Doesn't work so well in 22, but it is a option. You can try and send them to do it. Doesn't usually. Sometimes it works, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hire the worker now. Got Miss Nebraska Jim in there. I'm going to hop out when we get to the bottom. I'm going to go get a plow. She'll probably head back up. And end up getting full. Actually, man, she might be full by the time she gets to the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's try. She's not going to take it for us, but maybe we can get somebody else to. Hang on, let's try this. That didn't look like it. I could either do a go-to or I could assign it to field work because it's not a trailer. Alright, let me go dump it then and I'll come back. Trying to figure out where the worker got to, and I didn't go far enough. Got a hard time with this shifting when I was hauling it. I turned left at that stop sign over there. I could not get it going again. Alright, this should be about good. Fire it up. Okay. That line up all right. Yeah. I think you might be able to finish it. I'm trying to remember, did I have a pile of stones here at this farm? I think I did, but I think I got rid of it. I'm gonna stay out of his way here so we can do what he needs to do. To turn around. Okay. No train. I'm trying to remember, I thought I was keeping like a pile. Yeah. Over here, but I have trailers and stuff parked here now, so I think I picked that up and got rid of it. Yeah, looks like it. So my plow's here. I was thinking about plowing over here, but I don't know. I probably should if the stone picker's over here. Where was I thinking I was going to put in wheat, though? Probably where I'm stone picking right now. Migrating further out into the path. Oh, wait, this field. So hang on. What do I have to do to this one? It's got stones in it too? Is this... What did I do to this field? Is this field cultivated? I don't even know. Let me check. It is. When did I cultivate that? What did I use? Oh, the cultivator. I remember now. What's that thing set up? That thing's set up as a roller, isn't it? I could have rolled those stones in that I plowed. Dang it. That's what I should have done. Would have been a lot quicker. Oh well. Ah, jeez. Which is why I didn't think I could go anywhere. He's got a full tank again. How far did he get? I'm just gonna go empty it again. Now that I'm thinking back, I put it in the... I think I put it in the truck. I certainly wasn't going and emptying it each time. Okay, we'll let the worker finish that. I'm not getting anything done. It's noon. I haven't done a thing. I don't know. What do I need to do? What do I have to get done? I think I should cut that grass. I feel like I need to cut that grass, but probably what I really should do is get winter wheat in early enough that I could harvest it in July, as opposed to if I get it in November, it's probably not going to be ready till August, and at that point it could just as well be spring wheat. All right, let's see here. So just a word of caution, you want to make sure that you don't accidentally have allow create fields on with your plow. Oh my gosh. It's noon now. Am I over far enough? I think so. I think that's the light coming through the leaves on the tree. It was making it look kind of light. Oh gosh. Gotta make sure I'm over near the edge here. I don't know, I'm thinking I'm gonna make a last minute decision like I did with that canola field when I decided to put it, because the thing is, I gotta get it rolled. And probably at least one stage of fertilization on it before the end of the night. So turn them lights on. That's when I accidentally turned the create fields on. Let me check. I was turning the beacons on. I hit the wrong button. Check field info, or not field info, help menu. There it is. Okay. Turning off the beacon. Let's just leave the beacons alone for now. I ended up going back and having to record, or not record, perform the, am I down? Why am I down? I had to go back and perform all the morning's activities over again because I accidentally turned on the allow create fields. Had to quit without saving. Anyway, let me plow for a while. Once a worker's done with the stone picking, I need to think about what we're gonna do here. I gotta make a decision, and soon. All right, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There's no way I can keep plodding away at this. I've got to get more work done. I'm gonna turn this over to a worker and I'll come clean it up later. It's just, it's too plodding. But what I want to do is I want to get it. How do I want to get it? I want to get it here. I don't even know what direction that is. Pull up the mini-map. Is that? No. It's like 45 degrees and whatever, 235. $225. I gotta get out the way. All right, I just gotta trust him to do what's best. Oh, I can climb over here. I was gonna go all the way around, but I should be able to go over here. I hope he didn't stop at the top of the field. And don't get creamed by the train. Good, down at the bottom. All right, I'm gonna leave the stone picker here because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna go get the slurry tank. I'm gonna spread slurry on this field, and then we're gonna go get the seed drill. I think that's, God. Late decisions, not good. Right, the grass is not getting cut. I think we know that. We recognize that right away. Park this here. I gotta give that guy's forage harvester back to him too. I mean, it's 218, for goodness sake. Where did the day go? How did it get away from me like that? I have no idea. Alright, slurry, I can refill here. It's probably going to take 3 slurry tanks to fertilize that field. Not great. Not good. I think that's a priority though. We want to get winter wheat. You know, it really doesn't matter because I'm probably never going to see next year on this map. We're going to wrap this up here soon, but if I were continuing to play on, I think that's what I would want to do. I would want to get wheat in there before the end of October so that it would be ready to harvest in July. So let's do that. What am I getting? Slurry tank. That's right. So I got drove over here and like, why am I here? I don't know. Let's fill it up. I'd like to come back here and get it because I'd like to get the slurry out of this tank here, but I think for the sake of time, considering how much I need to do, I probably should get it from over at the other farm. Alright, well, the slurry tank's put away. Move this. Guess I could just put this over here for now. Get in here, get the seed drill out. We'll just keep using the Ursus since it's got the fast transmission. It'll get us over there the fastest. We gotta change that to wheat. Let's make sure we're topped off. Yeah, I waited almost too long to make this decision. I think we'll be able to get it done, but we're going to be in the field till late. What I'll do is I'll do a strip up the right side, I'll call it. Looking at it from the bottom of the field, so it'd be the, what is that, the south end of the field. I'll do, because that's where the tree is, I'll do a strip along there, then I can turn it over to a worker. I'll come take a look at the plowing that needs to get completed, just to clean that field up. And then I can get the trolley with the rollers in it and get ready to go over and roll the wheat field. And that's what we got to try and get done today. I think it's doable. It's 4:20 now. It's the end of October. It's going to be dark by 5:30, I think. We'll be rolling in the dark, without a doubt. Just the way it goes. When did this guy get over here and do that sunflower field? Must have been when I came out of the game and came back in. Alright. That cornfield's been got too, isn't it? Alright, so here. Pull my mini map. 090. Best I can. I didn't do a real good job on the slurry up at the north east corner of the field. What is that? I don't know. Let's see. That engages the wheel, I think, because this is mechanical. Putting in wheat. I'm getting all the way to the edge. I can't tell. Oh, now. Thought part was missed there, but it looks good. So let's go ahead and fold this. I'm going to leave this here in the field. It is what? Nearly 6 o'clock at night. Let's leave that there. I need to get this trolley. I do not know what that worker was thinking that I asked to do the plowing for me, but it was awful what he did. I remember having some difficulty with this. I'm hoping I can figure it out again. It was about lowering things and yeah. Did I get it? No, there I got it. Okay. Ah, boy. Let's see. I gotta get this turned around then. Can I back this up? It is definitely evening nautical twilight right now. I'm going to be hard pressed to be able to see what I'm doing, but it's got to get done tonight. I have no choice. So we're going to go into the field and try and make it happen. I do not know where the worker got to. Oh, great. Yeah, figures. Train come. Always seems to be the case. Come on. Let's get those gate arms up. Alright. Get in here. I'll turn my work lights on now that I'm off the main road. I didn't see a message come up saying that the worker had finished his task, although it's entirely possible that he has. Although it's not looking like it. Unless he's up in the top corner, which is entirely possible as well. I don't think he got that corner. Seated. Oh, there he comes. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna unhook here. Did I have to unfold it from over there? I may have. Okay, I can get over there again. Yeah. So you gotta go up again? Wow. There we go. I unfold that. Okay. I come over here. I think help is the only way we're gonna figure this out. Okay, so that should, what did that do? No, that's that. Full coupling. Okay. Nope, no, not that one. Extend front loader arm, that one. Well, lift that up. Okay, there we go. Now we go to here, we turn on, we lower it. Go to that one, we lower that. We go to that one, we lower that. And then we go back to the trolley, and then we lower the coupling trolley. And now, I think we're rolling. Yep. That's what we gotta do. Alright, so we got figured out. We're rolling. I'm gonna get this field rolled. Get rid of the help menu. The worker's done. Geez, where did he get done? At the top? Alright. Pull that up. If I don't get all the way to the edge, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Alright. Well, I think that's it. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kolonia at the old Polish farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. Oh, I really dug myself into a hole tonight. We'll see you next time.
bênção.
Oh, sh**. I've got allowed create fields on. Oh no.